What is up? It is your boy, Airsoft Fatty. So what is up today? For the first time, for the first time in a long while, we're doing a lightsaber review, and this is a special lightsaber because it's a very as I itch my back. For some reason it is very itchy. Cat, please don't. Cat, no. You're gonna come up here while I'm recording. Please go. Yeah, thank you. Oh, now you're just gonna sit there like you're in timeout? Whatever. Anyhow, so real quickly, let's go over some of the features as I got distracted by my cat. Again, like the midsection of my freaking back is like right there. It's itchy as hell. I don't know why. But anyhow, quit getting distracted, Daddy. So this here is a Kyberlight. This comes with their standard pointed tip for the lightsaber blades. Goddamn mosquitoes. So there's that. And one of the there's a couple of gripes on these things. There's the fact that there is, if I remove just the tip, and we'll see in a second, that's the blade. Though it comes with a lifetime warranty and stuff, does not have any filament in there. Is there? Oh, it's all plastic. Well, polymer, excuse me. Is it polymer or polycarbonate? I don't know. It's a durable blade, though. And of course, you know, got the little reflector end there. Just like every kind of lightsaber tip needs to have. But it just screws back on. All gripes about the lightsaber will be left for the end of the video. So I do want to focus on the pros. So pros of the blade. Let's go over the blade real fast. Pros of the Kyberlight blade is the cap is just screwed on. That's both a gripe and a saint kind of thing in one. God damn it. Anyhow, that is both a complaint and a compliment at the same time. A, because, you know, if you lose the tip, it's not like it's glued on like some other companies, such as, I think Ultra Sabers glues on their tips. And I also think, I don't know, I haven't used the Saber Forge in a long time since I last saw my friend, but I believe they also glue their tips in. This is just nice. This way you lose your tip, there's not all that glue you gotta worry about getting out between the swirl to actually screw it on. God damn it, middle of my back again. What the fuck? Back at it. Just cover that section so it feels like mosquitoes are biting me. Right now it's on the fucking top back. So, without further ado, let us look at the hilt. So this is with the starter pack. In the starter pack you get the Kyberlight itself, which is silver there. You get the black sleeve. I'm a little disappointed with the sleeve. Again, trying to save all gripes for end of video. And, well, I really like Darth Vader-esque button kind of thing. Like, this could have been Vader's first lightsaber. I mean, it's believable from this end. Not so much this end, but this end easily. And, distribution of the weight in the... Probably should take the blade up. Let's try to balance that on my wrist by the emitter. So the hilt, I mean, it doesn't feel as like heavy as you'd think. Doesn't feel like as heavy as you can think. But enough talking. Let's look to the real features of this lightsaber. And that is, it's an affordable RGB saber. You know, a lot of companies, you're shoveling out an extra, sometimes up to $50 for RGB control. And then for all the other little bells and whistles, like another easy 100, another couple hundred sometimes. It can really drive the price of a saber up. For $200, so around the price of getting a decent Ultra Saber stunt saber with maybe sound. Even then, most of the sabers on Ultra Sabers, when you get sound, tend to be over 200. This is just 200. And you don't get the modability of this. Again, I will go over some of the gripes about this system, but the idea of being able to, you know, take out this screw, which is what it is, it's a screw. Fuck. Hold on, just drop the teeth. But, you need to take that screw off, and oh, you actually have to take the retention screw out? Nothing is like, okay. Okay. I will figure out how to take these out. I've just been kind of playing around with it, like turning it on and off and shit. So let's screw that back in. It does come already looking pretty cool. It's got two buttons here. So tapping this button or holding down this top button will activate it. And as you can hear, it comes with sound. Again, a lot of saber companies charge you around $200 for sound. Like Saber Forge, they make it like $270-ish to get a sound saber. I think it's like $200, $270 just for a basic sound saber. This is $200 out of the box. And I know I've been making that like a huge point in this video. But before we go over the sound fonts, before we go over all the functionalities, and that's what we'll get to with the bottom button here in a sec. But let's talk about, well, a couple last things. You've got yourself a recharge port, which is nice. Again, that's usually another $30-$40. Like, I know on Ultra Sabers it's like, what, $30-$40 to do. Got your regular bass speaker there at the bottom. Comes with, I believe, a lithium-ion battery. Don't quote me. This was really an impulse buy with my first Patreon support. And then later on today, I'm going to be recording the, well, later on this evening, because it is Monday, I believe, the 4th. So, yeah. Let's talk about the little gripes here. So, first major kind of gripe I have, and this is more so for the ease of accessibility on the saber. There's like no clear way to get these sleeves and emitter pieces off. Pommel, you just simply unscrew. But I don't know, it's just not inherently clear how to take the sleeves off and stuff, and that's very deterring as a saber collector and a saber kind of video creator. Let's just go over the gripes. So again, there's no like super easy way. Sorry, slow down a little bit. But there's like no clear way to get this off or this. So that's kind of a gripe I have. Another is the fact that the sleeve does not line the charger port up well. at the bottom of the hole. What the fuck? So Kyberlight couldn't even get that right. But I can't give him too much shit. Oh, land on me, mosquito, again. Land on me again, mosquito. Fucking do it again, I'll smack you out of the sky. But, I mean, another thing is, I mean, the edges of the teeth, they're not, like, super sharp, but a kid could definitely cut their finger on this. This is definitely more of a, god damn it. Fucking mosquitoes are eating me up. And it's only like 5, 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. Anyhow, let's freaking do this. Another gripe, again, is the pointed tip. I do not like pointed tips that much. And a very good reason is because Robert likes to take dueling too seriously. And he would find a way to sharpen this tip into an actual weapon. He probably also wouldn't tell anyone he did that. So, you know, when he goes to duel, he can cut some wood. Fucking mosquitoes! Jesus Christ! For the force's sake! They're just eating my fucking legs and back up. That's one thing you gotta give it. Shoots off mosquitoes pretty well. But, I don't know, between this being a little loose, like out of the box, I don't know how to tighten that. Might just be through that Allen key slot. Looks like there's 2 retention screws, which is another plus, but like, I don't know, the modular system in itself has its flaws, and that is, you know, very clear with the inability to immediately assess how to take this apart. And it's super simple. You can just look up a how-to video on how to do it on YouTube, but like there's no super clear way of doing this. So let us go to why this saber is awesome. And that is, of course, the light and the sound. Oh, pushing the wrong button. Yep. This is set on Counselor Green. This is set... Fucking mosquitoes. This is set on what is the equivalent of the Ultra Saber's Counselor Green. Now, there is 20 different colors in this. I would argue there's more like 8-ish colors. So, just real fast, turn this off. I love that shut-off effect. Anyhow, I'd say it's more like 8 colors because there's like 4 shades of fucking purple in here. Some that are arguably pink, but like, I mean, come on. What pink isn't just really a light purple? Or like a dying Ultra Saber's Violet Amethyst. So we're going to go over to the... We're going to go over the... Oh my God, I'm gonna be fucking itchy for a while. Ooh. I don't know. Pretty piece. Let us go over. Stupid mosquitoes. Anyhow. First off first, before we go over the colors, which is kind of disappointing that there's only like max 8 colors in here. Maybe 5 even. What do you think? Pink, green, blue, red, I like yellow. So yeah, like 5 colors that I mean, it's just different shades of them. So first off, let's talk about how to get to the other sound font. Because there's 2 sound fonts on this one. This is the version 3 Kyberlight. So 2 sound fonts, mute function, and 20 colors. So let me show you how to access I freaking itch my leg. As we show you how to change sound fonts. So, to do so, well, actually, let's go over the color changing first so that you guys get an idea of what this is. So, we're going to turn this on. And I guess we'll show off the mute function as I'm sitting here showing you guys the colors, because I'm not going to talk over this sound forever. You go to the top button. You make sure to push down deep, but, you know, you double tap, and it mutes it. So let's go over the colors. Try to give a good look. That is a very, very light amethyst kind of color. More of a pink. And that's kind of another gripe. The blade isn't diffused, so it doesn't, like, in light like this, where it's almost like morning, it's very dimming at the top. And let's do this. So, yellow, another purple, more of a yellow-orange, very dark blue, light pinkish, very purpley. I'm trying to, God damn it! No! Jesus Christ! Fucking mosquitoes are swarming me right now! But, so violet, like almost violet amethyst-like. Almost no fucking light. They actually advertise this as a fucking color. There's nothing but like a very dim, like maybe single LED being played here. That's fucking depressing. Like, okay, barely any color is considered color. But I digress, let's continue. Definitely more of a white. Like a photon green. One of the two reds. Another one of these like greenish blues. Another slightly pinker version of the white. Again, another slightly more skin-toned version of the white. Very blue blade. The other red, which doesn't seem to be as strong as a red. Another purple. Another blue. And then, of course, green. There's one fucking solid green in this. That is sad. Yeah, that's fucking depressing. So to turn back on the sound functionality, and we're going to show you how to change fonts now, you just push this top button, and it turns the sound back on. So let's show you guys how to change sound fonts. So you hold the bottom button down, and you got this weird ass, like, kind of sounds like some alien-like tech. Very, I don't know, they're trying to go for like a Sith sound font. So I guess let's get the appropriate color. And, I don't know, this font is not exactly loud per se. Definitely not like super, super loud, but let's go over the flash on Clash real fast. You only get it in white, sadly, at the moment. There's no like programmable colors for the flash. But I guess let's try to activate it. Okay, that's the only swing set. That is the only swing sound effect in this font. There's only one swing effect, one clash effect, and an idle effect. Again, very limited. You get a lot more with like a Kyberlight basic sound, but I mean, it's not for the sound, it's for the RGB itself. So, let's try to get the clash door. There we go. Just had to do it. So that's sound font's clash effect, and I'll keep doing it to prove. And it does not always pick up. Just like when you... It doesn't always like... It does not always like to... does not like to always register, but oh, I don't like the length of this. I am definitely used to a Ultra Saber's Initiate, but seems to register like 80% of the time, so that's good. Let's switch over to the other font, which is considered the light side font. It's an appropriate color. We'll go with blue. So I don't know if you guys can still hear it, but let's try to activate the swing effect. So I don't know if it's picking up, so try to activate it by the speaker, mic. This sound font almost seems overly responsive, but guess and then of course give it the twirl test. So again, to activate the mute feature, double tap the top button, and all in all, Kyberlight puts out a definitely wouldn't say it's as well defined as say like a Saberforge, Vader's Vault, or maybe hell, even Ultra Sabers is better quality in the actual department of lightsabers, but I don't know, blade comes with a lifetime warranty, which is nice. I can give this blade to Robert, and I would like to get him a bullet tip though. Really don't want him having this pointed tip, but I don't know. The blade itself I want to put in Robert's lightsaber so he can quit bitching about not having the longest blade. Okay, so this is going to sound like me bitching about my best friend, but it's, I understand this is mainly the satirical comedy of it, really. Because I wouldn't even use the word satirical, but it's meant for comedic effect, but I would not trust Robert holding my lightsaber, holding my Kyberlight, because he would be the one to hit it against something as hard as he can and just break it. I'm sorry, with his anger problems, he can do that. Again, it's a joke. Play on kind of how Robert takes everything too fucking seriously, but, you know, now the daylight's out, so you really can't see the blade that well. I guess we'll stick with yellow. And, I don't know, final thoughts, it's, I mean, if you're really looking to get an RGB saber and you don't want to invest the money and you really don't give a fuck about like the sound quality or the sound fonts actually having some flash effects and stuff or actual programmability of what an RGB saber should be, well, I guess Kyberlight's for you, I guess. It's it is its own creature, that's for sure. This, god damn it, I'm killing these fucking mosquitoes all over me. I'm ending the stream of the fucking video off here. I'm fucking tired of getting eaten up. Another downside is that when you turn it off on mute, so you're gonna wake someone up no matter what if you turn this on mute at night and come inside with it on already. Because watch this. Look. You tap the button once to turn off the mute feature. That means, but you have to tap it twice to put on the mute. Now you hold the button down for a few seconds to turn it off. And this is what I mean by you'll wake everyone up. Again, not super loud, but not super soft either. I don't know. Now that I've had more time with it, and I'm doing a review of it, I don't know. You tend to learn to hate things more and judge them more harshly when you're a reviewer, and you really get into a hobby and you start realizing, oh well, what you've been considering high brandage is really the low end of the spectrum. I got this on sale. I got this for like $140. I'd say it's worth $140. I say, Kyberlight, you're asking too much for this. You're asking $200. You shouldn't be asking more than $160 for this. It's fucking disgraceful to the saber community. Come on, Kyberlight, you can do fucking better. Like I said, if you're just getting your first RGB or you don't understand the concept of an RGB, it's a good intro. But this is definitely something I would not use as a Jedi, nor a Sith, just purely for that ability for like the sleeve and the emitter to come right off during combat. I mean, that's the last thing you want when you're fighting a Sith Lord is you activate your lightsaber, you go to slash him, but instead of your blade following through, as you get here, the actual saber loses its pommel and goes that way. Let me tell you, that's not fun fighting a Sith Lord like that. But, yeah, this is pretty fucking chill. Like, legit. It's not like, see, I don't know whether to give this a pass or like, I don't know, I'll leave it up to you guys. Based on my review, which isn't the best, would you guys give this a pass? I mean, it is their third iteration. It is literally only their third saber that they've created, and it's the same fucking thing, just with upgrades. But, would you guys use this? I mean, it's, certainly looks good from this angle. Definitely not so much this angle. Very depressing. The sleeves don't go all the way around, which is sad. Because, I mean, it looks beautiful from this angle. Looks like an actual, Sith warrior, really wise, Jedi Sentinel look. Kind of that Oracle look from Saber Forge. But again, you turn to the back half of the saber and it looks ugly. All in all, I'm disappointed with my purchase and wish I could go back on it. But I can't, so I digress. This is a lightsaber. That's all I can really say. It's a lightsaber. It's an RGB saber at the very basics, which is, you can control, the color, which is the very basics of an RGB color changing lightsaber. It comes with sound, and it comes with fucking, the 20 different colors. Well, 20 different colors. But, very much not happy with this. Well, I'm going to end off the video. Again, I've been out here for half an hour getting eaten up by mosquitoes. Spent way longer than I wanted to reviewing this. I did not really want to give Kyberlight the time. And now that I have, I'm very disappointed in myself. I'm going to go inside, have some breakfast, and maybe lay down for another hour. I've been up all night, so pretty exhausted. The long-awaited Kyberlight review is here, and very much not have a nice day, as I make my crappy FPS Russian voice. Yeah. I'm sorry, I just can't see myself, like, before purchasing, I could not see myself getting behind this. Now it's like, okay, I can get behind the idea, you know, the modular ability, so you don't always have to go, because at times it can be a lot of expenses to just get a damn lightsaber for a video. So that's kind of nice to have kind of that modular ability to take a sleeve off, which is, again, not even a full fucking sleeve. It's kind of like a 3/8 sleeve. Or not 3/8, but a 5/8 sleeve. Because it doesn't even cover the top part here. But, all in all, very depressing, very basic, and this has been your boy Airsoft Fatty, signing out after 31 hits.